Well, almost from the start, Tesla's Model 3 has been plagued by production problems, and to solve some of those problems, well, the company's CEO, Elon Musk, is turning to two young Newfoundland students. Let's bring in Scott Peterson with more on this one. So how did these two wind up working for Tesla, Scott?
Well, they're Memorial University students in St. John's, and they had been working at Tesla as interns. And if we take a look at the two of them here, they made it big by coming up with production solutions on the assembly line. Mark Como is on the left, Matthew Lane on the right. And like I said, interns starting in January, and they'd just been there a couple of months when they came up with a solution to a bottleneck on the Tesla 3 assembly line. Here's Mark Como speaking to St. John's morning show about the experience about getting hired full-time.
So this issue had caused some delays with the production. So of course it was one thing that was on his radar, and once we had figured it out and got it up and running reliably there, he came by and he had us walking through it, and probably one of the most unnerving experiences ever because, you know, it's like the CEO of a company, and here we are, just two interns, and he's basically like, yep, you got to stay.
So this story goes on. They started with Tesla just in January. They had been working on a SpaceX Hyperloop, and the whole thing started when they came up with a solution to that bottleneck, a problem in a Model 3 production line. They basically said they crashed a meeting. Elon Musk was there, the CEO. Musk came down with them to the assembly line and said, you guys did a good job and you should stay. So they're hired now as professional problem solvers, and not bad for a couple of Memorial students, interns at that, getting the recognition of a CEO at a high-tech company like Tesla.
Yeah, that's what you call a successful internship. So what's next for these two problem solvers?
Well, Mark Como is going to be starting there immediately, getting into the U.S. and going down to the factory there. Matthew Lane is going to finish up his summer internship or his summer semester at Memorial University, then heading down afterwards. But what, as you said, an incredible internship, getting a job like that and the attention of a CEO at a big company like Tesla.